This is how 90% of people eat. And it's why you're tired, bloated, and gaining weight without even realizing it. But what if I told you there's a way to eat more food, feel fuller, and lose weight just by hacking your brain? I just mindlessly ate half this bowl of chips while editing my last video, and I don't even remember tasting them. My grandma always said, wait 20 minutes before seconds. Research shows your brain needs 20 minutes to register fullness. Did you know eating while scrolling makes you consume 25% more calories? But here's the crazy part. You won't even remember what you ate. 1 minute you're watching reels. Next thing you know, a whole bag of chips is gone. 25% extra calories equals to chugging a tablespoon of oil. Your phone just made you do that silently. So you want to beat this sneaky trick? Here's how. Eating slowly can help you reduce receiving calories. I know eating slowly with intention is kind of difficult, but there are some tricks to eating slowly. For the first step, try eating with your non-dominant hand. Yes, you'll look silly, but studies prove you'll eat 20% slower. For the next step, pretend you're a food critic. Smell, examine, and chew slowly. Sounds weird? This simple trick reduced my snacks by 40%. Just smelling green apples cut cravings. I kept one on my desk, and it has mind-blowing results. Swap your white plates for blue ones. Studies show people serve themselves 22% less on blue tableware because it contrasts with most foods, making portions appear larger. Try eating with chopsticks if you normally use forks. The clumsiness forces you to slow down. One trial showed this cuts calorie intake by 19%. Pay hyperattention to just your first bite. Neuroscience shows the brain registers flavor intensity most here, helping satisfy cravings faster. Give junk foods ridiculous names, like sugar bombs or grease sticks. Vanderbilt University found this makes them 40% less appealing. Promise yourself a non-food treat after mindful meals, just like scrolling Instagram for 10 minutes. This conditions your brain to associate eating slowly with pleasure. I decided to put mindful eating to the test with a simple 3-day experiment. No strict rules, just paying full attention to my meals. Let me share what I discovered. At first, it felt strange. I kept reaching for my phone out of habit. But by slowing down, I noticed something fascinating. Food actually has layers of flavor I'd been missing. That first mindful bite of an apple? The crisp texture? The natural sweetness? It was like rediscovering eating. I realized most meals took just 8 to 10 minutes when distracted. Stretching them to 20 minutes made me feel more satisfied with smaller portions. Here's the beautiful part. Without ever counting calories or feeling deprived, I naturally ended up eating about 30% less. I discovered something revolutionary. My stomach was actually telling me I'm full much sooner than I'd ever realized. Here are some practical takeaways. Putting devices in another room. You definitely won't feel like getting up from the dining table. Another way is to using smaller plates as visual cues. Start every meal by filling half your plate with veggies or fruits first. You'll automatically eat 20% less of calorie-dense foods. Focus on chewing sounds. Research shows this reduces food intake by 12% compared to silent eating. Alternate every bite with water. This naturally slows pace and enhances fullness signals. These small changes brought unexpected gifts: better digestion, more energy, and surprisingly more enjoyment from food. I'd love to hear if you notice similar benefits when you try it. If you could send one mindful eating tip back to your past self, what would it be? Imagine how much better school lunches could have been. What do you think? Do you think there are better solutions? Let me know in the comments.